Hey everyone, it's GB here with an update on my Jagdtiger platoon here. You can see this is the Autocarius, and I wanted to paint this up the same way as Battlefront did with their tank. So if you look at the box art, you'll notice that I painted the chipping and the patterns and pretty much everything the same. I don't know, I just had the need. I just wanted to, it was a bit of a challenge, so I think it worked out pretty good. I just get my little stick here out of the, just don't want to take up my fingers, take up too much of the room on the screen there, but I think this one worked out pretty good. Like the epaulets turned out nice, and so that one's there, done. Here's another Jagdtiger. This one is marked Y. And I believe I did some research on a forum. I don't know if you have to fact check it for me or whatever, but Y, I guess, indicates second company. I don't know. I'm sure you fanboys out there or historians can correct me, but we're all in the same boat. It's historical. So I was hemming and hawing whether or not to paint these up the same way. Again, Battlefront painted their Jagdtigers, so I couldn't find any photographs with the single marking. They always had the 3 digits. So I said, you know what? And I think the reason they did that is because between these two track mounts, so you can see the decal is too big. I'll show you in the 331 I did. Yeah, I just cut them in half. But with the Autocarius, if we go back here with the Autocarius decal, it did come like that. So I think these tanks came out first. And maybe they thought to themselves, hey, well, if we're going to make this tank, why don't we just shrink up the decals? That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. So there's Y. Here is X7. There's a photograph. I'll have to throw in some photographs at the end. But there's X7. Now with this, I used a decal sheet, I think from Africa Corps. It was a Y, and then there's 1, 2, 3. I don't know what that means. I could look at the decal sheet, but it's not handy. So I did that, and then I hand painted on the 7. If you look at the back here, I have X7, and then the machine gun mount, which was pretty cool. Nice little feature, and you can see the minimum chipping there. I really love the camo patterns on these ones. Are, you know, nice and big and heavy with the other camo stripes there. It kind of gets too monotonous, so it kind of breaks out the army, which is nice. Now here's a 331. Now I might have to clean that up at the bottom. I know we're kind of on a macro setting here, so it's picking up all the little details, which is what you want. But 331, I had to split that up, so that was individually added 3 times there. And I know right away you're gonna, it's not too bright. It shows it's a little brighter on camera here, but rest assured it looks pretty good in person here. This here is an idea from one of the model kits, I believe, 331, and then there is an actual photograph of 331 tank, which has the red Belkin cross there, Croix, I guess. I don't know how you pronounce it. So again, nice thick camo pattern. So once those were done, I kind of wanted to paint up some of those Konigtiger, plural. And here you get 2. I know this is upside down, but let me see if I can go like that. Right there, you get the Henschel turret and the Porsche turret. And what I wanted to do was, rather than swap them out, I wanted to make my own tank. And I know this is frowned upon. Probably gonna get some comments like, dude, why, or whatever. It's, you gotta look at it as the hobby. You know, we're creating and developing and this and that. So might have to add a little bit of matte varnish to those decals there. But you can see I added some chipping. The turret is resin. And the tank, other than the skirts, this is actual wire that I had to wire up. It's all as just a mold of the original tank in the box there. And I think it works out pretty good. So good from far from good. I think it works. The tracks, you know. Rather than proxy a tank, I have another Konigtiger tank, and I wanted to fart around with the octopus camo. I think it works out pretty good. So if I just take the camera and do a little upsy daisy here, you can see, well, the zoom's already set, so I can't really, gotta go closer. So it looks, it's pretty good. It works out. So yeah, I encourage you, you know, if you want to do a Google search or whatever, just hit up Jagdtiger X or 331 and X7 or something. I'm sure you'll get some pictures. I can throw some in at the end here, might as well for you. So yeah, thanks for checking out the video, and we'll see you soon.